This video will guide you through reviewing a lease agreement. Reviewing these agreements is crucial for both landlords and tenants to understand the key terms and implications before signing, and is a popular project request on the Contracts Council platform. If you've received a lease agreement and need to review it, then this video is for you. Before we start, just a brief disclaimer. The following information is provided for educational purposes and in no way constitutes legal advice. For legal advice, we encourage you to consult a licensed attorney. We have also provided additional information in the description, including how to find a lawyer. We will cover top considerations when reviewing a lease agreement, key terms to find and understand in your agreement, costs to hire a lawyer for review. We have also added a link in the description below with information on legal fees. Now let's get started. Top considerations for lease agreements. Lease agreements are legally binding agreements that significantly impact the rental relationship between landlords and tenants. Before diving into specific terms, here are some top considerations to keep in mind. Lease term. Understand the length of the lease term and any options for renewal. Typical terms include month-to-month, 6 months, or 1 year. Security deposit. Verify the amount of the security deposit, conditions for its return, and any non-refundable fees. Maintenance and repairs. Clearly understand the responsibilities for maintenance and repairs, both minor and major. Rules and regulations. Look for any specific rules about noise, pets, use of common areas, and other community guidelines. And consider hiring a lawyer. It is always recommended to hire a lawyer to help review a lease agreement. They can ensure the contract is legally compliant, help you understand industry standard terms, and coach you on negotiations. We have provided a link in the description to help you find one. Key terms to understand. Lease agreements contain many important terms that you should understand. Here are some key terms to look for. 1. Parties involved. Ensure that the legal names and details of all parties involved are correctly stated. 2. Premises. Description. Confirm that the lease accurately describes the rental property and any facilities included, like parking or storage. 3. Rent and other costs. Review all costs, including base rent, utilities, property taxes, and maintenance fees. 4. Term and renewal. Understand the lease term, renewal options, and what happens when the lease expires. 5. Maintenance and repairs. Check for clauses about who is responsible for maintaining the property and making repairs. 6. Termination and notice requirements. Review the conditions under which the lease can be terminated and any required notice periods. 7. Rules and regulations. Review all the property rules to ensure you're aware of what is expected during the tenancy. 8. Insurance requirements. Check for any insurance requirements for tenants or landlords. And 9. Dispute resolution. Review the methods for resolving disputes such as mediation, arbitration, or court litigation. Average costs to hire a lawyer. Hiring a lawyer to review your lease agreement is always recommended. Contracts Council's marketplace allows you to post your project and receive competitive bids from lawyers to compare. Based on our data, the average cost to review a lease agreement is $610 on a flat fee. This is based on 25 recent projects from across all U.S. states. Legal fees can vary based on the following factors. State or location. Lawyer fees may vary based on where they are located. For example, a lawyer in New York City will likely have a higher rate than a lawyer in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Length of contract. Given lawyers traditionally bill by the hour, a longer contract with more pages will require more of their time, which can make the legal costs higher. Complexity of terms. If there are complicated terms in the agreement, it can increase legal fees since it will require the lawyer to spend more time working on the project. Service required. You can hire lawyers for different services. If you simply need the contract reviewed and explained, this will be a lower fee than also needing the contract redlined and negotiated. Reviewing a lease agreement is critical in ensuring a smooth and successful tenancy. If you need help from an experienced lawyer, feel free to search Contracts Council or visit contractscouncil.com and post a job to get quotes from lawyers to help you. Thanks for watching.